I am here with a dinner time solution that will hopefully help your family. This is called let me show you this one. It's called our microwave pasta cooker, and it's seriously a game changer. Basically, long story short, you can make a single or double serving of pasta in like no time at all, in minutes. So I'm actually gonna make boxed mac and cheese because even pampered chefs need a little break in the kitchen. So what I have in here, I don't know if you can see it, the pasta is already inside and I filled it up with water. Not even filled it up, I just put it like a nickel past the pasta. So I'm gonna pop this in. Oh, and I wanted to show you, because we've already made some pasta in this. If you can see, that's what it's gonna look like when it comes out. Don't worry, this is just the starch that comes out. This is a no boil over lid. So you're not gonna have water everywhere in your microwave. And this handy dandy little thing is you guys, I always butcher the word. It's a cozy, and it's gonna keep your hands warm. So I'm gonna pop this into the microwave for 6 minutes. Yes, 6 minutes. And while that is cooking, I'm gonna show you something else you can make with our microwave pasta cooker, which has nothing to do with pasta. It's actually a chocolate chip cookie in 2 minutes. Once that comes out of the microwave, we will pop that in for 2 minutes and get on our way. So, the first thing, I'm reading my directions right over here. I'd actually like to know what your favorite kind of pasta is. So let me know in the chat, in the comments, let me know what your favorite kind of pasta is. All right, inside of this, we've got butter. The butter is in our silicone prep bowl, and it comes in 3 different sizes. And I'm just in love with this. They're microwave safe. They actually have lids. Oh, I didn't even show you the other sizes. So small, medium, large. Great for kids if you want them to, be in the kitchen and you don't want to worry about them breaking your glass, which been there, done that. We're also gonna put our sugar. So I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of regular white sugar. Also going in is some vanilla. I don't typically measure out my vanilla. I just wing it and pour. What else goes in there? 2 egg yolks. So this is what's gonna make it kind of not cakey. And actually I wanna stir that because I have melted butter. So I wanna get that nice and stirred so that we don't have scrambled eggs, because that would not be good. All right, you're already letting me know about your favorite kind of pasta. Mine is red sauce, anything red sauce, love it. And I'd also like to know what your favorite kind of cookie is. This is gonna be a shocker, but I really, really don't like chocolate chip cookies. When I make chocolate chip cookies, I accidentally leave some chocolate chips out of the cookies. They just taste so good that way. Okay, I mixed that well, it says. Now I'm gonna add my flour, 1/2 cup of flour. I'm gonna add some salt and our adjustable measuring spoon set. So it comes in tablespoon and teaspoon. This just needs a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. My salt container is a little on the low side. Okay, and chocolate chips. I'm gonna hold off on the chocolate chips. This little guy that I'm using is our mini skinny scraper, which if you've seen our whipped cream maker, you've probably seen it before. I should show you what this looks like. So I'm just making a little batter. I'm sure this technically should serve 2, but I have been known to eat it just on my own. So let's see, we've got 3 minutes left on the clock. So we've got this done. I want to tell you a little bit about the shirt I'm wearing. Can you see it? Do you see Mickey heads all over it? So the Mickey is because we are earning a trip to Disney World. I did that because I was thinking I had ears on. Disney World. When you join Pampered Chef, you have the opportunity to earn trips. I've actually earned 2 trips. I earned a trip to Florida last year, and I just earned a trip to Hawaii, which we're going on in like 2 weeks. So totally free. They're paying for our flights. It's just gonna be a fabulous time. Okay, so So you can see our batter right here. It's good to go. Let me put some chocolate chips in for my husband and my kids. I'm gonna leave like a quarter without. All right, I also wanna let you know about our guest specials. If you spend $75 or more, you get to pick out something for free. How awesome is that? All right, got my chocolate chips in. You guys, this has been like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's been like less than 5 minutes, and I have time to put stuff away if I wanted to. How amazing is that? So this microwave pasta cooker, it's $25, and you can also cook grains in it, so like rice or quinoa. You can cook veggies in it. I'm gonna actually not cover it. You can cook veggies in it. You can make veggie pasta in it. So it's also great if you have food allergies. If you have somebody who's gluten-free, you can make their own pasta, and you don't have to, they can still enjoy the food with you guys. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, 1 minute left. What else can I ask you? I'd love to know what your favorite thing from Pampered Chef is. So I already mentioned this is like a game changer. Gotta show you the Pampered Chef logo, because you don't have to wait for water to boil. I mentioned this in the little fun fact thing, but you guys, I literally could not boil water when I got married. I mean, I could boil water, but I couldn't cook, could not cook to save my life. And this little tool is what saved me. It's the mix and chop, and it just made chopping ground beef so much easier that I actually enjoyed being in the kitchen. I didn't have to slave over the oven. So it was just a really big game changer. All right, so we're gonna wait for this to go in. I got my cheese ready for my mac and cheese. I've got some milk in the Easy Read measuring cup. And it's awesome because you can see the lines on it. The camera's over there. So I can pour milk just as it's sitting on the counter. You don't have to like hold it up to make sure that you've got it right. All right, this is ready. This is going in. All right, as you can see, the condensation that's up top. All right, set that for 2 minutes, so it might get steamy. It is recommended that you wait about a minute, let the starches work their magic. However, I don't want to keep you here too long, so I'm gonna use the mini mix and scraper. Let me see if you can see this. So the starchy water is totally fine. It's gonna help everything thicken up. And yes, it does clump a little bit. Don't worry, it's gonna loosen up. Kids aren't gonna notice. I'm gonna put my butter in. It calls for 4 tablespoons of butter on the package, but I usually just do 1 or 2. All right, I'm gonna mix that up. That's gonna start melting. My milk is going in. I promise you it's gonna thicken up. In goes the cheese. How many of you can cook mac and cheese on your stovetop this quickly? What I like to do is I make this for the younger kids so that it'll start cooling, and because kids eat a lot when they want mac and cheese. And then while this has the starch has thickened it up, then I'll cook my other one. And then this is ready by the time that comes out, and my kids have dinner, and I don't have to listen to them whine and complain because it's too hot. All right. Hang on, I'm gonna move the camera just so you can see this. So mac and cheese, it's gonna thicken up, I promise you that. I'm actually gonna put the lid on it so that it will thicken up a little bit. So there you have it, mac and cheese. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me show you again. Oh, you don't need the butter thing in there. How's that for a video? Oh, gotta show you the, hang on, I gotta fix my tripod here. Woo! Bear with me. Okay. Ready for the cookie? Guys, I I need another cozy set. Cozy? Cozy? How do you say it? Oh, I wish you could smell this. So you want to cook this until it is just barely done. I just want to show you. I'm going to take a bite. It's like a warm, ooey gooey cookie. All right, and now this has even thickened up. Mac and cheese, homemade cookie. Dinner is done. I could be totally content with this meal right here. All right, I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the party. Bye.